and you know, the latest that we're getting is that a lot of our creeks and streams and rivers, the water levels are going up. So this map shows you the flood risk through the overnight tonight. And we have a high flooding risk here in all of North Georgia, essentially, because we've already got a lot of water that's come down thus far. And we're adding on top of that another 3 to 6 inches. And I've gone through and I've looked at a couple of the different creeks and streams. We've got a handful of them that are expected to go into moderate flood stage here over the next 6 to 12 hours. Big Creek in Alpharetta, which is not so big, it always floods. That's expected to get in flood stage and actually come within 2 feet of the record for that river level gauge. Middle Oconee River, Cedar Creek, the Chattahoochee River down in Heard County is expected to go into flood stage. The Hiawassee River up in the North Georgia mountains, and also in Lithonia. We've been talking about the heavy rain on the eastern side of the metro the last couple of hours. I've noticed that the Yellow River in Lithonia is on its way up into minor flood stage right now, and it's spiking a lot quicker than what the forecast for that particular river was. So watching flooding that will likely be unfolding here this evening. You can see big picture, rain covers the entire map, north, south, east, west, across North Georgia, but there are in particular some areas that we're seeing the heavier rain coming down. This is not the heaviest it's going to be for the whole overnight. Okay, it's just moderate at this point, but it's been moving across some of the same areas over and over again, and that's when we start to see the flooding concerns growing. So you see this kind of yellow, this is something new that I wanted to get in. This is Rabun County up in northeast Georgia. This is a new flash flood warning that was just issued about 10 minutes ago. That goes until 1 a.m. tonight. Closer into the metro, though, it's been this kind of yellow to orange band of rain, where the rain's been going from south to north over the same areas over and over again. And included in that is Lithonia in DeKalb County, where we were saying that the Yellow Creek was starting to go up into minor flood stage. So you can see all the way from really just west of Cumming, east of Canton and Holly Springs in Cherokee County, down through Roswell, Sandy Springs, and then all through DeKalb County. Incredibly heavy rain coming down right now in Decatur. And then on the south side of town, as you're traveling down 75 and 675, that rain really picking up as you get outside the perimeter, in through Clayton County, into McDonough and Henry County. More areas of very heavy rain within this flash flood warning. You see this green box on the map. This is our flash flood warning. And they just keep getting more and more rounds of the heavy rainfall. So the flooding threat increases overnight tonight. Models are not backing off on the rainfall potential. In fact, they're holding their ground with how much rain we're going to end up seeing. Now, Chris, as we add on top of this rain, gusty winds, that then increases the threat of trees coming down pretty significantly.